Good morning everyone, it's Nicola Semple here. Following on from my message on Saturday to say that Livestream is now live across most business pages, I wanted to take a few minutes just to share with you how important an event this is for us as small business owners and how you can really use live streaming to market your business. I'm going to be talking for a couple of minutes. If we've got a couple of viewers that are on live at the moment, if you've got any questions, then type it into the comments box below and I'll try and answer them on the live stream. If you're watching this as a replay, don't worry, put your questions into the comments box and I'll keep popping back and answering any questions that you've got. So the first thing I want to talk about is why this is such good news. You and I both know that when people are buying from us, they're not necessarily buying a product or they're buying it from a company, they're buying it from you. Particularly if you're a small business owner, people are buying from other people. And so using live streaming is a fantastic opportunity for people to get to know you. They can get to know more about your business and they can get to know more about what goes on behind the scenes. But really what live streaming is going to allow you to do is build up that relationship with people. Because who would have thought, I mean seriously, who would have thought, I don't know, 5, maybe even 3 years ago, that I could be sitting here in my attic talking live to people while I'm finishing off my breakfast from this morning and giving people the opportunity to ask me questions and I can respond to those questions in real time. It is absolutely phenomenal. And it is to me, it is the leveler of the playing field. It is the opportunity for small business owners to really get out there and meet more customers, work with more people, because they have the opportunity to use this technology and get themselves known and get themselves out there. A few people have messaged me and asked me, well, how exactly can I use this? I don't really understand. So there are various ways that you can use live streaming to market your business and to build up your authority, to build up your presence in the marketplace. So the first thing that I want to talk about is just doing a session like this, where you talk to people. You talk to people and you give people the opportunity to ask questions. Now you've got to make sure that what you're sharing with them is valuable. So think about the hints and tips that you could share about the thing that you are passionate about, the thing that you're an expert in. So it could be anything. If you're a gardener, you could be sharing tips on what we should be doing in our garden. In fact, we've got a beautiful day where I am today. Get yourself out into the garden and show them you at work. And then you give people the opportunity to ask questions. The other thing that you can do is run a more formal training session. So you can tell people in advance that you're going to be training on a specific topic and you can show up at a certain time and live stream that, and again use that fantastic facility for people to be able to ask questions and for you to answer the question in real time. You can use live streaming to give people a behind the scenes look at what's going on. So if you make a product, this is a great opportunity for you. For example, you could be making jewellery, or you could be a cake maker, or you know, whatever your product is that you make, you can be showing people how you make that product and they get that little insight, that little peek into what is happening in your world. There are loads of things that you can do to give people that behind the scenes look. It's really, really absolutely incredible that you can now let people into your life and let them see things. If you run events, then live streaming is going to be great for you as well, because you can give people a little taster. You can give people a little snippet of what it's like to be at your event, and it will make them feel as though they're participating and that they're actually joining in. And then the next time you run an event, they may well be more inclined to come along and join you. You could use live streaming to interview your customers. You could, get client testimonials, get people to really know what it's like to work with you, and you can use live streaming to make that happen. The thing that I love about live streaming, well, there's actually two things that I love about it. Number one is the technology is so easy to use. absolutely ridiculously easy to use. You just need to press that little button on your Facebook post. So when you go into post on Facebook, you go right to the end and there's a picture of a little person with, it looks like, two semicircles coming out the top of their head. A bit like the Wi-Fi signal that you might have when you try and pick up on your phone. You just press that button, you give your live stream a title, and that's it. You hit the button and you start recording. What is even better is that once you have recorded, then that video is saved and it's on your Facebook timeline, and you can go in and edit the video. You can give it a new title, you can tag it, you can put a link on encouraging people to find out more. So this, if you demonstrate a product that you're making, then this is a great opportunity for you to then go in and add the link to your website of where people can buy that product. Because you want to make it easy for people to buy from you. So if you're talking about something, you can then go in and edit that post and put on the link onto your website of where people can actually go and buy. How cool is that? The other thing I love about live streaming is that it's live. Now, those that have followed me for a while know that video has been my nemesis for such a long time. Like so many people, I didn't like seeing myself on camera. And that's something that I'm getting over, and it's something that I'm working with other ladies as well to help them get over. But the great thing about Facebook is once you hit live and you're out there, then it's happening and you don't have time to think about it. You don't have time to worry about the hair being out of place or the makeup not being quite right. The most important thing is that you're sharing your message and that you're getting it out there. The final point that I just want to make is about using live streams sensibly. Now, I predict over the next couple of weeks, months, Facebook is going to go crazy with people making videos. They're going to make videos left, right and centre because they can. And it's a great opportunity. But every video you make, I want you to stop and think and just think, is this actually adding value to the people that are watching it? That's a really important question. Because as our timelines get busier, as our Facebook streams get busier, people will become more selective and they will choose to hide people that are sending out things that aren't adding value to them, that aren't relevant to them. And they will choose to spend their time watching people who do add value and who do make a difference for them. And when they watch it, they say, yeah, that was worth the 4 minutes, the 6 minutes, the 7 minutes of my time. When you get started on live streaming, when you get started making videos, it takes a bit of practice. You're not going to be fantastic straight away, and that's absolutely fine. But make sure every single time you put out a live stream that the content that you deliver is actually adding value to people. And that's how you'll be able to position yourself brilliantly on Facebook using live video so that people are able to see how brilliant you are and how brilliant your business is. I'm going to leave it here for today. I don't think we've had many live viewers. I think I'm seeing that there's 8 viewers on live at the moment. If anybody has any questions, then please feel free, drop them into the comment box and I can either pick them up now or pick them up later. I'm not seeing any questions going in at the moment. So if you're watching this as a replay, leave questions, and what I'm also going to do is leave you a link through to my website where I keep people updated on a weekly basis on the content that I'm putting out. And I'm going to be doing something, or attempting to do something quite interesting with this video. We'll see if it works, and if it does, I will be sharing it with my people in my newsletter on Wednesday. So make sure that you sign up to get the updates, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye for now.